What's up, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews, and today's video is going to be a discussion topic, and that is just defining what is a limited edition and how I have changed as being a movie collector. Before I forget, hit the like and subscribe button if you do. I really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. I'm just going to get right into it, guys. What made me think of doing this video was the Imprint Films Halloween Pumpkin edition that's going to be coming out at the end of October. When they originally announced it, there was only 1,000, and they stated how they were not going to do any more versions, right? But because of the popularity of this set, which is they had to know that this edition was going to sell pretty damn fast, they doubled the quantity, which was 2,000. And they state right now that editions from 1001 to 2000 aren't going to be shipped until the middle of December. But they're not going to do any more. They're not going to add any more to this edition. So people, of course, were pretty upset about this. How I saw on Twitter how there was a few people who got upset that of this change that Imprint Films did. How some of them only got the edition because it was a very low quantity. And so like that to me screams like they're not doing it for the love of the movie or the franchise. They're kind of just doing it for the resale value, which is bullshit. You should always buy a movie, no matter what freaking edition, for the movies that you love, or just want to experience with a blind buy, I guess, because I do it all the damn time. I did it not too long ago with was a Deadly Spawn. Absolutely love that movie. Love the release. It was expensive, but to me, it was definitely worth it to have it in my collection. So I want to know from you guys, like, what defines something that is limited, and does it vary? Because it definitely does. Since being a serious collector now, I guess since 2019, I have evolved from buying just the standard Blu-ray to wanting slipcovers, right? No slip, no dip. And so there is that. And then it just kind of evolved to, well, the movies that I love, there's some really cool steel books, so I gotta have it. Sinners 4K steelbook, that's what I have. And Color of Space, like this steelbook is just popping. Both of these editions are very, very cool, very cool steelbooks as well. Then after that, I wanted what was like called the collector's edition, because up to that point, standard slipcover steelbooks, it's releases that have a chunky box set. They have that hard slip case, and for the movies that I really like, if they have a hard slip case plus a steelbook with some extra goodies, then you know damn well I'm going to get it. Because like Late Night in Soho, I bought the standard edition of this, but once I knew that there was a collector's edition of this release, I had to have this specific release. And so and that's with like just other like main studio labels. For Arrow Video, I personally collect like their hard slip cases and their limited edition slip covers. For instance, like here, here's Silence of the Lambs slipcase, limited edition. Donnie Darko limited edition. These limited editions also, for some of them, they come with extra goodies, art cards, stickers. Donnie Darko comes with a very thick book. That's a perk of collecting some of these movies with some boutique labels, that you get these nice books. Some of them are booklets, 60 pages, but some of them are like actual books, and they're very, very cool. Umbrella Entertainment. I only collect the collector's editions. I don't collect the standards with the slipcovers. That's just me specifically. Time Crimes. This again with the collector's editions. Sometimes it comes with a booklet. Sometimes they all come with art cards. They all have like the hard cases. And here's another one, like Masters of the Universe. Here's this one. But guys, like for those labels, and for Second Sight Films as well, like you see here, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Dawn of the Dead. I just collect the collectors, the limited editions of them, because one, I really like the movies. Two, I love the labels, and historically, the ones that I just mentioned, they all do fantastic jobs. But again, there's that limited edition word, and generally with that wording, there's only like a little amount, like Masters of the Universe. There's 3,000 copies of these printed. Time Crimes, I think there's only like 500, if I remember right, if I can actually get the little thing, which of course I can't even find. It's stuck, guys, of course, when I'm filming. But there is, that one's 1,250. But generally, like sometimes there's like 500, 300 with Umbrella Entertainment. Yes, you see right here. One clicks. I'm now getting into those, and those are like some of them are just like 100. It just depends. And they all have it right here at the very bottom, like this Dune Part 1 or Part 2. There's 800 of them right there. There is that Batman Returns. This one, there's only 250 of these made. Says it right there. So that to me, of course, yells that there is a limited edition. There's only a few amounts, but again, Umbrella Entertainment Terrifier set, there was 20,000 of those made, but they made a collector's edition, so a certain amount were made. But I just think it's very interesting, like defining what is a limited edition, and those people, like there's people who solely get these editions to resell, or maybe they're just like me who just are very specific and they get the nicer editions. I'm really glad though, the ones that I did point out, all of them do standard editions as well, which is the way that it should be, is giving collectors that option, standard edition and collectors / limited editions. So there's that. But again, there was like a huge outrage with the Halloween set. Why are they doing it? Another damn Halloween set. And I'm always the type of person, if you don't want to get it, then don't fucking get it, guys. You know, I got the Halloween set. I got the Never Ending Story set. I got the Dune set right there. These are all movies that I really love. and that there's like that sentimental value. And that's why I got the nicer editions, because I really like the movies and I want it just to be in my damn collection. But there's people who get mad of these editions. Again, if you don't want it, then don't get it. These labels, of course, are putting out popular movies, these nice editions of popular movies. They know these things will sell. Hence, the Halloween set comes in a pumpkin with the steel books, and it's a all-in-one type of thing for the first 5 films. So there is that. Again, the first 5 films to me are the most rewatchable films, maybe except for Halloween Kills for me, because Michael Myers is a badass in Halloween Kills. That being said, outside of that, the first 5 films is what I generally rewatch every damn year anyway. So I'm very happy with the sets. But yeah, the limited editions, like, some people get upset that the certain movies come in limited editions, which again, you don't want it, don't get it. Like, that's that's the whole thing, guys. But I know that I have definitely evolved into, as a collector, of wanting nicer movies, of the movies that I really like, are, again, maybe I just want to explore. I really want to know your guys' opinion about the topic. Again, like, what does a limited edition mean to you? Again, is it just only the very low quantity of a release? Or is it just simply the definition of a limited, right? Again, Terrifier, 20,000 were made. Old school Anchor Bay releases, there were some limited editions, but they were very high limited editions. I definitely want to know your opinion. I think it's an interesting topic. Hopefully we can keep it civil in the comments section. I genuinely have been very grateful that my channel comments have been very great, and the people talking to each other is very civil as well, guys. So anyway, so thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button if you do. I really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. Thank you to John from Let's Talk Entertainment Media, William Driver, and Insomniac. And guys, have a great one.